And we're back, guys and girls and agents of all types. We are heading into to unlock the base of operations.
Not quite done.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. Now, how are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank.
Yes, as you can see, we have a new gun. We were rocking the shotgun, but now we have
89.8, you're home for the best music. Am I talking to Naomi?
Yes,
How old are you, Naomi?
I'm 9.
Well, Naomi, you are a very lucky little girl because if you can answer one question, you're going to be a finalist for a chance to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Yay!
Now listen carefully. Can you tell me who wrote this song?
It's Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. My grandma taught me that.
You've got a very smart grandma, and you're a very smart girl because you're now entered to win those tickets. Keep listening and you'll find out if you won real soon.
classics and the classic guns, newish guns. My ultimate setup is an ACR, this gun, and the X45 pistol.
Watch for enemy reinforcements.
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems on.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
We're not gonna pick up any guns from here. Unless it's all green. But when we go to the gear vendor, we can get a backpack because of armor, ammo capacity, exotic damage resilience, backpack capacity. So everything's all red.
See you around.
That was just a lot of the stuff we picked up.
Well, so
We
you're
need you.
a division agent,
Remember that
huh?
out there.
Great.
What can I show you?
Now, don't dwell on all the
Update
death
the boards
and carnage
first,
around you or the
and then we'll
fact
go
that
through all the
somebody tried to
systems.
do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, so what?
suppose medical is the first thing we're gonna do, because we're only doing heal skills.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Okay, now obviously
You'll be missing out.
this would be a short video, but we're not going to do that.
Another satisfied customer. Well, what can I help you with?
Someone saw some civilians ducking into Abrams.
Yeah, see, it does work. I don't know why it did that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the survival backpack, because that's, well, only the one that does it. I like this one because it's got a my little war ball on it, but we'll take this one because this is
And what's your ass out there, huh?
That's 45 slots, so I don't think we can craft anything. Be nice if we could craft up a gun, but I don't think my ACR's there. We are only level 5. I can get a SCAR, RPK, P46. I'll just hope we find one in the world. Actually, to be fair, the one that we could
Calling your
use
name. Take a look at the selection.
is, because we're on...
We need you. Remember that, Al.
There you go, if we go to paramedic...
Come back
I
anytime.
saw the rifle
Wait a minute.
explosives
Nope.
into the plant. Then I messed
If
around.
we drop that off, that actually drops our health quite a bit.
Thanks for shopping.
It's alright, you'll still have the survival
Wish I had some
backpack.
coffee.
Yeah, you never lose that stuff. But because the medibag,
Remember that, Al.
Paramag Medikit gives you an extra 2 I can't even speak. 2 medikit. That gives us 4 all in before we've even upgraded the hospital wing.
Warning.
So
We're
that's
exiting the safe area.
the first thing we did. So we've got more medikits, which is good, and now we're going to do Candel mission.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
We have a full of 4 medikits. Obviously we can't pick up any more because that's our cap before we upgrade the base, but yeah.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Again, the one thing that they missed with the division.
Let's see what I can find.
Is
Can you see the
do this
CCTV
mission,
feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their
no
wounded.
reason to come back.
That's the only reason they're still alive.
Now, the day before, because that's more of a survival game, you could actually have your friends, like, just maybe... Kind of, if the game would allow you, you could log out here like it showed you with a guy with a bedroll. You could actually log out in the hospital, so if any other players tried to get to the hospital, you would have it defended. Again, we don't know if that can happen the day before, but that's the best way I can explain it.
It looks like they've got people upstairs in a restaurant.
Is close to...
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be
like.
able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Again, it's just playing the game, but we're talking about what could happen in the upcoming games, but yeah. Fail shot.
This ought to be easy.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
The ones that come in after this way are purples.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Yeah, they need to keep these type of guns in. Even if they were in special locations, like
staff are still upstairs, stashed
that
in the kitchen
bunker that we saw on the day before, where they go in there. That would be a cool area. Places like that, like military barracks or bunkers or stuff that has level 6 stuff that has
word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it.
Special item locations.
We used to watch games there together.
And then that would make you go there the next day. Like if you've been there, like say today, and then you would log in next day.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But
and the people, if you get pals, would be like, "Hey, do you want to go to that place we went yesterday?"
That's what we do this for, Agent. Go get.
You can reload the area to find other.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being
treated there in there, but
before they got shot.
Because there's a box in there.
Readings indicate this
area there is a reason to come back.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Let's give it up. Don't waste no.
See you. Again, like I showed you at the end of the last area, always clear the area first. And I'm talking about this game, I'm not talking about any other game. Always clear your area first so when you go into the next main missions...
Warning. Hostiles detected.
You're a bit more... Ready for me.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
I mean, I've always been used to first-person games, like your Call of Duty, your Far Cry's, Crisis was a game I used to play a lot. And then the Division came out, because it was connected with Tom Clancy. It looked like, well, it was survival, the first trailer they showed. And I was like, oh yes, this is the game we need. But back in 2013, that was 3 years. And they changed a lot of stuff. They removed Ryan Bernard, the game director, who's I think now working on the pirate game, Bones and Skull and Bones. But the very early trailers of what we saw in the Division back when it was first announced, that looked way better than what the game became. The first game is still immense. I love the setting, I love the atmosphere.
Warning.
Apparently I love this gun, giving this headshot and everything. But yeah, Division 1 is always going to be my first ever survival game. And if you noticed on the YouTube channel, there's more gameplay videos on Division 1 than I did on Division 2.
Warning.
I just enjoyed Division 1 better, I still do enjoy Division 1 better. The ranking up in the Division 1 is more fun than Division 2. Use one of our four medikits.
Got the medic safely
Level
across.
6.
Candle and all staff accounted for.
Okay, we
No
still haven't
casualties.
cleared
We're
the
off to a
area.
good start, Agents. Wish I could have had your back out there,
And this is
but I
a
think we
level
make a
4
hell of a team anyway. When you get
Because
back to the
always
base,
complete your
we'll talk to
area
Candle,
before
and
you
we'll
do
see
a
what
main
she can do
mission.
for
That's
us.
why we came at this mission a level and a bit up. And if you kill, obviously, the name, you get the open this door. There's normally, I think they changed it. I thought there used to be a crate in there. So yeah, that's that mission done. We're going to talk to Candle, and after we talk to Candle and we get her overheal, I shall end the episode there, and we'll be back. Well, actually, I'll show you after we do this scene with Candle. There you go. We could have picked that up once we had finished. Yeah, I think I used the Mosin about 95% of that. I think we used the G36 to start. And that was it, I think. Yeah. Again. Got our one medikit. Some gear. That's a level 4. That's a level 4. That's better actually. But that's enemy armor damage. We want the most we can get, so we'll keep that one. The PX4 Storm, which is a Splinter Cell. So I did 4 DPS, now I'll just delete them. A scope. That doesn't improve that, so just delete that. No bear gloves. Obviously we're not going to take the rucksack. This is it, this is the scene with Candale.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
There we go, 500 bucks. We have 880 already. It's going to force us to actually use the clinic because that gives us our overheal. There we go, the hints.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
Okay, so that's the new abilities. So we've got another medikit which puts us to 5 and the first aid skill. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to put an all in it, probably not. Medkit gives 7 immunity from status effect, that's pretty good. Battle Buddy, no it's not that one. Using a medikit with low health damage resistance. And that gives us another medikit. Combat medic, use a medkit near allies to heal group members and proxies within 20 meters by 40%. That's the one we want. So if we ever decide to group up with somebody, that's the one we want. And we got another medikit.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us. Excellent. Now we can provide proper care for all these kids and babies, not to mention the pregnant women.
So we're assigning this. Equip skill, and use it on that. And then we have a talent, which is battle, combat medic, use a medic near allies, that's the one we want. And then perks, obviously a medikit and a medikit. So it says 4 there. We go out to the ammo box. There you go, 6 medikits. That's it. We're good to go, people. Good to go!
Nobody's got a better selection.
Right, so I am going to play through the game.
Confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success.
The next big mission, once we clear this area,
We confirm phase 1 was a success.
5 to 9. 5 to 9, so we can go either way.
Christ. I want...
We'll probably do this. We'll probably go to this safe house, Kermit Station 5 to 9, when we clear everything here. So once we did that,
Phase 1 was a success.
the Hudson
Repeat, phase
and
1
the Lincoln Tunnel. Hopefully I'll have a friend with me,
held solid.
but I'm going to cut it there. Thank you very much for watching this Revisiting the Division, and we shall see you in the next episode.